Hello and welcome to the Critic review of 2.0. Director Shankar always spells grandeur in Tamil cinema, and with 2.0 he goes several notches higher, providing a sci-fi entertainer loaded with technical brilliance, making it a visual delight in 3D format. And when it is the first such attempt in Tamil cinema, no wonder it has Rajinikanth in the lead. After all, the only actor in Indian cinema to have been part of black and white, color, motion capture and 3D before, Rajinikanth is the guy who understands technology the best. It's a typical vigilante story by Shankar. In a nutshell, the movie revolves around an ornithologist who ends his life on a cell phone tower pained by the death of birds due to mobile phone radiation. When he becomes the fifth force and tries to play havoc on those who use cell phone and they who he blames are the reason for the death of the birds, enters Chitti, the robot. The confrontation between the two forms the crux. He lets loose a debate whether technology is boon or bane. Now, having worked twice with Rajinikanth before in Shivaji as well as in Enitharan, Shankar knows what the fans would want from a Rajini film. He has loaded the film with typical Rajiniisms, swag and punchlines. As if that is not enough, the director throws a pleasant surprise to his fans following the climax. A big hero needs a strong villain to stand on the screen, and Akshay Kumar fits the role absolutely to the T. Playing the role of an ornithologist, a person who studies birds, his name is Pakshi Ranjan and he's from Thiruzakankundaram, and he has plenty to deliver on the screen. His varied emotions, he has a very gamut of, you only see the angry part on the in the trailers, but he has anger, agony, frustration and revenge, everything that complements the story. Shankar has managed to make a sequel of Enitharan, but he has managed to create a new story, a new narrative altogether. It's grander than the last one. There is Dr. Vasirigan and Chitti, but they find themselves with a different role to perform in the sequel. Dr. Vasigaran and his assistant Neela, who is a humanoid robot, are engrossed in research. Soon mobile phones start flying from everyone's hand in the city and series of murders happen. Vasigaran steps into an investigation where the whole issue is being investigated to find out what's happening. He comes across a giant bird made up of mobile phones as the reason behind the act. Now, to stop the giant bird from destroying the city, he brings back Chitti, the robot that he dismantled at the end of Enitharan. It's a battle between the two equals. Akshay Kumar is an equal person. He's like an equal villain to Chitti. Who reigns supreme forms the climax, and Shankar's signature style is written at many places. The street smart dialogue after mobile phones go missing, or the ones penned by Chitti when he is reloaded as a 2.0. You have to understand, Rajini's style of acting requires those one-liners. It's a delight for Rajini fans. After Kabali and Kala that had emotional plots, 2.0 brings the mass entertainment element of Rajini's style of acting into the fore. It is something that you will enjoy. He's 68, he defies everything. He looks 40, he delivers as if he's 20. 2.0 is certainly not going to be possible without this extremely energetic guy named Rajinikanth. VFX is absolutely amazing, and I'll tell you, I'll not give you much about the plot or much about the visual effects, because according to me, you go enjoy it. I generally don't like to give spoilers, so I've given more than what I should have actually. But if you go ahead and take a look at this movie, you will realize how big budgeted movies are supposed to be made. I think everybody who was associated with Thugs of Hindustan should go sit in a particular theatre, watch this movie, then do not come out of the theatre until after you've had 5 hours of discussion among yourselves. You'll find out where you went wrong, where the emotional connect was missing. Thugs of Hindustan had no emotional connect. This movie has that emotional connect, despite the fact that it's a sci-fi movie, tough to relate to. But then, by the time you understand the agony of Akshay's character, you are absolutely mesmerized into the whole story, and that's where the beauty of 2.0 lies. 2.0 is not about a story, it's not about VFX, it's about reality. It's despite the fact that it's so far away from reality. Chitti is a robot, there are people made of mobile phones, but at the same time, if you just look at the story, it's an absolutely believable story, and and that's what makes 2.0 so great. I hope you go ahead and watch this movie and then you come back and tell us how you like this particular film. I am Anupam, you're watching Todez, and we are recommending 2.0 as a must watch 5 upon 5.